It's the funny night. I still don't know how you got there, but okay.
Don't question it.
Alright. Not questioning. Hmm. I don't know where everyone is. They were supposed to gather around, but we still have some time.
Hmm.
You gonna come with us?
Maybe. Sure. Why not?
Nice. It'll be fun. Well, I don't know if it would be fun for you, but might.
Hmm. We'll see.
Yeah, I suppose. Hmm. I think they're hiding real well, or I can't see, which is not ideal. Do you see anyone from here?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hmm. It's really not ideal, but we might as well just. Oh no. Go and check. We're still oh my god. I can't even talk. We're set here, but it's not very profitable. Oh. Okay. I'm great at this. I'm great at climbing.
Good job.
Listen. Climbing and roofs is not my cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stay on the roof?
No.
Okay. Oh, and everybody's here. That's why we didn't see them. What? Why? Oh my god. You know that I saw where you went, right? Anyways. What the fuck is going on here? Hello?
Hey, Audrey.
Hi.
Oh.
What are you doing?
How are you doing? Oh,
What the fuck is this?
they found
Like
a
a
new
strange
kind of
turnip.
I stole it
This is
from them.
Interesting.
You stole it from Hero. You know he's gonna kill you,
I
right?
stole it from Leon guy.
Hero killing?
I don't know. He came pretty close to killing everyone during that one moment.
Yeah, but
I hope
like.
he was okay. I hope he's.
I know,
Yeah.
Alistair. You're the only one who didn't see Hero. Then
Yep.
he was.
Hmm.
He was tired. Oh,
Yep.
it's you.
Mm-hmm. He was sitting with me on the roof today, doing
How's
some
it going?
funny sounds.
Nice to meet you. I'm Samuel Wisp. Your name?
Oh,
Hey, wait, isn't this
Hello?
the guy that like ditched us during the dinner party?
I mean, he was
Yeah,
there
and also the one that
before
ran
it.
through the craves.
hmm.
Yeah, what's with the giant P in the underground thing you have?
Oh yeah, true.
Me and
I
Audrey found it.
didn't see that.
What? The what?
There's just a giant P in your little like giant underground area.
The letter P
I have
hole.
no idea what you're talking
Like the
about.
letter
Really? You
P,
didn't see
and
it?
it's inside a hole.
Why did you build that big
It's
hole?
on your
What
Maybe
hole?
he
What
just
hole?
really likes pee.
Why would you pee in a hole?
What
I
hole?
guess he just really
The
likes
giant
on
hole
the
by
pee.
your
island.
house.
Like
There's no hole.
there is a
There is
hole
a
and there
hole
is a
there.
letter P in it.
What? No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
No,
On
you're
your
making
island.
that up. You're
No,
making things up.
no.
There's no
No, this
hole.
is the truth. This is serious facts. Me and Audrey
There's
found
no
it.
hole. You're making things up.
We saw it.
I may be old, but I'm not delusional.
I mean, it's
I
two
think
of
you guys
us.
are being gaslighted
It's
right
not
now.
black.
Alistair can't swim, so I can't do that.
Oops. I can.
Alistair, I'll get you. I got you. It's okay. Okay, smart ass.
Okay. You
All
just
right,
went
Alistair,
there.
get in. Let's go check it out. feel like there's something else we're meant to be doing, but I think this is more important.
Hey,
That
what?
is important. If you didn't see
This
it
is-
being made,
You
then
feel
who
like this is
made
a
this?
canon. I feel like this is a canon event for some reason.
Uh-huh. I don't know
Alistair.
what that means, but sure.
Oh. Alistair, where are you going?
What hole are you talking about? Where's the
Wait, what
hole?
the fuck?
Where's the hole?
Samuel,
No, there's a hole
I
right
think
here.
we're being gaslighted. There was a hole here.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
He's getting away. What?
Fuck.
What? What is this old man on about?
What just
Okay.
Hey,
happened?
who are you calling old?
You.
He doesn't
Alistair.
look all that old, but
Alistair. Woo.
You're gonna knock me off this ladder.
What?
is the ladder still
No, you
here?
can. No, it's still a P.
Okay. I'm not gonna get into the pee hole.
You know what I could do?
Yeah, you could. Hi.
Where did
He
you
didn't even notice. He didn't even notice my cool trick.
Oh, so he's right here. Come up.
I'm lonely.
Come up here!
You guys hear
Alistair.
me?
Oh my god, you two stop being gay and come up here.
Alistair. I'm coming.
Samuel!
Alistair.
Bruh. Can we just
Let's kiss at the.
can we just cover this hole and lock them up and pretend that they didn't exist?
You know that's gonna do nothing to me.
I know, but it's funny. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Alistair and Samuel are here in the hole
Boo.
with a giant.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Then it's just Alistair now.
Hi,
Hey,
darling.
where's Alistair?
Hey.
Underground.
Why?
In a hole.
You're gonna
Because it's a
suffocate.
pee. Because it's
It's
a
a
pee
giant
hole.
hole with a letter P in it.
Is there
Yeah, it's a
an
pee hole.
oxygen reserve in that hole?
Yes.
When
No,
I
it's
die,
just a
bury
pee.
me in a shallow hole, cause I'll be back.
As long as you think you're gonna be okay.
I'm sure you will be back. You act like you didn't just see the trick I did.
I didn't see anything.
Hey,
You wanna see it?
Tashiki, is this guy like diseased or something? Is that why he's gray?
I feel like
Are
you
you
have no room to
racist or
talk there,
something?
darling.
No,
don't
he
know
just
if
looks
that's-
diseased.
I don't
Darling,
know if
I
that's
think
the best conversation starter. You don't just
Um,
see someone who looks different and ask if they have a disease.
darling,
Yeah.
I don't want to point fingers here, but
Well, like, I just got back from being dead, so...
did you also come back from being dead?
No.
No. Maybe he is just born that way. You look like an elf.
Yeah,
Actually,
why are his ears so
let's
pointy?
think
Is he,
about
like,
it.
cosplaying something?
Why do all of you have pointy ears?
I'm
That's
a
you,
dog.
Tashiki.
Mine changed. It was a weird thing.
Are
I
you an
was
elf?
born with the yes.
Oh, so you're also an elf then. You're just a gray elf.
You know, this kind of reminds me of something.
This sort of design is very much against some certain kind of standards we're not allowed to break.
Have you guys ever heard of that one person who, like, went to, like, some, like, big cosplay place or whatever, and they, like,
What's
took
a
a
cosplay?
bath? They took, like, a big old bath in, like, a
Hey
bunch of,
now.
like, black marker.
Hey now.
Um,
And
Hey
it, like,
now.
dyed their
Hey
skin
now.
gray, and it was, like, a big incident.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm so sorry. You do not look like an incident.
I know.
You're doing great. You're doing your best.
Anyways, guys.
Guys,
You could- I think
calm
it was called,
down,
like,
please.
I think it was, like,
Anyways.
I want to say it was, like,
Let's go
the...
back to the town.
I think it was, like, the house arrest black marker bath or something.
House or
So you could say they're a homestuck, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
what are you talking
You guys coming?
about? I guess so.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
You
Uh,
good? Oh my god, there
Yes.
you go.
Oh my god.
Please do not drown.
You
Go
alright
ahead.
back
You
there?
can swim, right?
Here, give me your hand,
Mm-mm.
darling.
I can doggy paddle.
That's close
Oh.
enough.
But isn't that
No,
missing?
I don't know if I can keep my
They
head above
missed
the
all the
water.
fun. Here, darling, let's take the stairs instead of actually climbing.
That sounds a lot better.
Guys.
Hi!
Yeah. God. Look. Fire God.
Oh. Hey,
Ugh.
Fire god? I don't see the god.
Um.
Hi,
Oh.
Ignis.
Ignis.
Oh,
Man, last time you did see them, you were the only thing you
Oh,
said to
jeez.
them was, "I don't want to die."
that is true. I do not want to die.
That's fair, I suppose.
hey.
Hello, guys.
Hi, we were
Hey,
looking
how's it
at
going?
P. We were looking at the letter P underground.
What?
Don't
Like this
question
isn't a
us.
joke. This isn't a joke. We were also talking about people taking. Alistair was talking about people taking like
Yeah,
gray
did you guys
colored
ever
marker
hear about
baths.
the house arrest black marker bath?
Oh my
You guys
god.
don't know who's here?
What
Come
is
on,
going
show
on?
respect.
They're just being funny.
We're
Is it just
funny.
nonsense day? Oh yeah, we went and invited Ignis.
Hi.
That's cool.
That's not at all terrifying.
Go be
I
real.
don't know why you guys are so scared. At
I'm
this
not
I'm
scared.
super scared.
Ignis is cool.
This
Hi,
Ignis
Ignis.
is friendly. Ignis is here to hang out. You know, this is
Exactly.
what
So
tonight's
why
all
be
about,
scared
right?
about them? What are we doing tonight, Audrey?
Oh yeah, I just realized that we're kind of close to a very fun place that I've been before. So I can just take you there, and then we can have the tea
Is
party
this where
that
we're
we
having tea
planned.
time?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah,
Tea time.
I prepared some tea. So yeah, we can go
So
there.
last time we talked, when we got Hero back,
Yeah.
we talked about tea time.
Speaking of Hero, is he around? Is he cool?
I don't know.
Resting.
Yeah,
Where'd Shiki
that's good to
go?
hear.
Makes sense. Yeah. Oh,
up
the
here.
chick
Hi,
is here.
Tashiki.
Yep.
How's it going?
Yeah, God.
Okay, and I remember you from the other day, guy on the raft.
We haven't got his
Yeah.
name yet. He doesn't seem to speak much.
We just
I've
gotta
heard
So I
it.
think
sing.
I've heard great guy, and then I heard there. So I mean,
Yeah, the
what
sign
one
on
is it?
his tent said there as well.
But he's right there. As well
I
as
swear
he
to
lives
God,
over there.
He's over there. Is that actually your name? Like you're over there? It's like
Is
when
your
people
name
go like,
there?
"Oh, hey, it's
I
there."
guess he
Like, "Oh,
Guys.
really
you over
likes
there?" Yeah.
linguistics.
That's
Also,
shocking.
You're not
why
being
is
very
your
nice,
peanut
guys.
so low? I'm
I
sorry,
don't mean it in a bad way. Sorry. Do you want to share us the name you wish to go by, or for us to address you as?
I wish I called a great guy.
I mean, we did talk about him. He is an elf, so maybe he doesn't speak this language. Leon,
He
go ahead. You got
speaks.
this.
He speaks this
How
language.
are
We were
you?
talking on the roof.
I'm an
Leon's an
elf.
elf. Have you not seen the pointy ears?
But maybe I just never considered
So is
that.
Aud-
No, I
I
didn't
mean,
think
at
of
least
it.
I think Audrey is
I
also.
mean, you have
just
long
20
hair.
years.
Maybe I'm just
I'm not
blind
an
and never
elf.
seen it tucked away. But
You're not an elf.
elves are
I
becoming
was
he's an
born
elf.
human.
in the population.
But
So
he's
you
an
have-
elf.
anyone else here that's an
Comedy?
elf that I just don't know about?
Alistair's a ghost.
I think
Well, half ghost.
No, I'm not a
Amy,
ghost.
what
If
are
anything,
you?
I'd be a
I
zombie.
mean, you are pretty pale.
You are a
I mean,
zombie.
paler than Samuel in a way. I guess I don't know.
Much, don't
Who's
they?
more
Same as
pale
our
here?
more dog
Anyway,
people.
okay, Audrey,
Yeah.
what's on the agenda?
Yeah, let's just go. I suppose it's like somewhere here.
If you could quote Alistair, I'll give you my coat.
Okay,
You can just show the way.
we're moving.
Oh, that's too many movement.
Well, kinda, but it's fine. There
So,
is,
what's
however,
everyone
gonna
else
be
been up to
jungle.
for the last week? You know, since we condonia.
Absolutely nothing.
I made herb bread.
Nothing of note.
Nice.
I made some
Nice. Where'd
fireworks
the
once I
seed
heard
go?
that there was like a
It's
party
right
that
here.
night. But I mean, I don't
Oh,
think it's
why'd
really
you-
that good.
I can't walk.
What's this
I made a
place?
volcano go off.
It's quite
The
good.
crazy crystal.
That's fun.
The
Oh,
cozy
nice.
crystal.
Oh, yeah.
Who built
That's
this?
here.
Just some crystal magic.
Shit.
The
Maybe
cozy
that
crystal.
wasn't the good way to get here, but okay. We can do it this way probably.
Are we kind
Probably.
of and
I'm sure there's many ways you can get places.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Lovely little shop.
mountains?
There are
I
many
wonder who
ways. I
built
just
it.
don't know how dangerous they are.
Well, I mean, we've traveled to like a kingdom
Yeah.
before. We went to a volcano before.
I
That
feel
is
like
true.
us walking on like normal paths is gonna be a strange day. That's for sure. Oh, I forgot you can fly.
Who make we fly too? Maybe.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, they have we're God, so like God powers.
Yep, that's this way.
God.
What is that over there?
I mean,
Uh,
that's like saying just because I can
There's just
teleport doesn't mean I
copper.
can make other people do it.
People just like put copper there, like on the ground, and just leave it there.
Yep.
They make it oxidize.
Yeah, it turns
The fuck
green.
does
Hit me too.
oxidized mean?
It changes
Turns
color.
into a different color.
Oh.
It's like if you leave metal out for way too long and it becomes all rusty.
That's not what it is. No, too hard.
I
I think
feel like we
should
lost
wait a
someone for
bit.
some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
I feel like we lost
why,
someone
that's
for
why I'm
some
trying
reason.
to just stand here.
What?
Okay, yeah, there is here.
Savannah. I feel like someone may or may not have left.
It's like someone disappeared from existence for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Oh, they're
Oh my
back.
god! Look.
Huh?
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Maybe they learned the disappearing act
So
too.
you're a medic and a magician. That's kind of cool.
Oh my god, we love
Magic
that.
tricks. We love magic tricks.
Oopsie.
I have a magic trick.
All right, Audrey.
Yep.
Take us forth where we're going.
Yep, we are going
Um,
here.
It's pretty nice and cool out. Pretty good night to go stargazing, I guess.
That is a great night for stargazing.
I suppose we don't need a campfire as long as I'm here.
Where's Alistair?
That
Alistair.
is true.
Yeah, you do glow a little.
Alistair?
Where is Alistair?
Alistair.
I don't know
Alistair.
where I am.
I think Alistair also is doing the disappearing trick.
Alistair.
No way.
The problem
Is
is
it like
Alistair.
hereditary?
Oh,
Or is it
Have
contagious?
a-
see?
okay.
Alistair's doing
Alistair.
the trick.
Hi.
Yeah,
Man,
I think it might be
I
contagious.
I feel like my movement is very delayed right now, and that I am seeing everything minutes after it actually happens. Man, this is so weird. It's
Oh,
almost
this is
Look
really
in your head.
strange.
Sounds like he's losing it.
Do you
Let's
want
keep
to,
going.
like-
want to look.
I need to
Okay.
sit you down
You
in
see
the
the
corner.
doctor.
We
Yes,
have
no,
a
I'm
doctor
fine.
with us.
I'll keep Alistair safe. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Please
Tashiki, do you
do.
carry like a bag of like cold ice on you or something? Like most
Not on me
medics
now.
do? Oh, well.
I'm sure we could find ice somewhere around here. It is nighttime.
Stay alive until
Yeah,
we get
but
home,
it's like
please.
kind
Look.
of warm here. It's like savannah and it's gonna be jungle in front of us, I'm pretty sure. Yep,
Maybe it will rain then.
maybe? I don't know.
I would
prefer
ask
for it not to.
Ignis to do that, but it doesn't seem. Get off my
Hey,
get off my shoulders. Why am I here? Why are you?
Isaac, what are you
why am I-
doing?
I'm on your
How do you-
shoulder.
You might want to hit shift.
This is what I get for being a babysitter.
But what do I
isn't
know?
it?
Yeah.
What's a shift?
I can't
Who's
even get out.
shifting?
Well,
We don't
shifting
shift.
gears,
That
right?
doesn't
Like
happen.
telling them to like, get off.
Is that like, Alistair? What was that one thing you said before?
About what?
Oh, nothing.
I've said a lot of stuff before.
Right about. I don't know. I can't remember now.
Can't you see that about everyone? Having said stuff before? Yeah. Unless you're mute, but
I mean,
I've
yeah,
never-
but I don't
what's a
think that's
mute?
what you meant.
yeah, I think once I said that out loud, I realized the.
Ah,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
So
Oh,
half
okay,
of
we
us can't
didn't-
swim.
Yeah, we need to make some
So
boats, I think.
Tashiki,
I can
you
try.
hold. Tashiki, you hold
We can just make
Leon.
boats.
I'll hold Alistair. Oh,
Yeah,
I
this
got
isn't
this.
very Ignis
You're-
safe, I don't think.
I
mean,
I'm
Ignis can
just
fly.
Okay.
And,
I'm so
I feel
sorry
like
if I
this doesn't.
drown.
I feel like this doesn't
It's
affect
okay, I
Ignis.
got you.
Alistair.
Wait, how did? Is it there? I can't remember if you actually said your name.
Come on, I
Oh.
got you. There we
I'm
go.
not.
Alright, let me carry you
Look,
You
over.
guys okay?
I got you, I got you.
Alistair.
I can just swim.
Can you fly? Oh, can you
There you
swim,
go.
Isaac? Okay.
Thank you.
Here, Alistair. Hop on my
Tori,
shoulders.
you good? Yeah.
Yeah, just go to
Why
the
is there a
side.
fire?
I mean, Ignis is here, so.
Right.
I'll be over there in 1 second.
Sure,
Sorry,
we'll
man.
wait.
Miss me. Ow.
Oh, I forgot to bring a lantern with me.
You can. Hold on. Let's not throw. Okay.
No, it's fine. I just saw
I
yours.
have
No,
some,
it's okay.
yeah.
I
Hold on.
Yeah, it feels like Alistair's not having the best time right now.
thank you.
No worries.
This is to the doctor.
Yeah, I should have made more probably because we need to go through the jungle, but it's fine. I have
Yeah.
some torches if anybody needs them.
I also have some torches.
I think they have any issues.
Yeah, we kind of are.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe. Wait, maybe. Maybe, just maybe.
Well, how
Maybe
much
have to
farther is to
send-
walk? Maybe we can have like a little
Not
checkpoint.
far.
Come back to
It's
them eventually.
like it's not really far.
Well,
It's
how
just
about half of you
right
guys go
behind
on
here.
and get settled, and then the rest of us will stay here, make sure they make the trip
Yeah, but
safely.
you won't. Yeah,
Don't
but
want to get split up.
are you gonna
It is
find it
fine.
without me? You way back.
How about you point in the direction, and we'll rely
Alistair, are
Ah.
you
that
done
you know
I
following?
think we should just wait here.
Yeah, we can just
Yeah.
wait.
Okay.
We can
It's better
just
to
we can
be in
just
the
sit and
safe
Alistair,
room.
relax.
do
It's a
you
nice
want to go
night.
home?
It's cold.
Alistair, do you want to go home?
What? Huh? Huh?
Hi, jump on my back.
Huh?
Just jump
Okay.
on. All right.
Okay, they're moving.
Oh, we can make it.
That works. Oh,
There they go.
What?
Listen, it's fun having a boyfriend who can't swim.
I mean,
At least you
How
can
about-
for
swim.
like a
There you go.
for a 60-year-old guy, you can really carry someone else on your shoulders while swimming. So I mean,
Yeah.
Good form.
I mean, they can teleport, so I don't imagine like we can't be much physical.
right.
Can't go.
Where's Alistair? Stay by me.
Oh, you can sit from here. Nice.
Oh, what the?
I'm blind.
Huh?
I can't see anything.
You want
Oh
me to
my
climb
god.
that?
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Ow.
That is something, all right.
Have you been here before, Audrey? How would you know about
Oh.
that?
Yeah. So there is a town like. Are you okay, Tashiki?
Oh.
Oh my. Where's Tashiki?
The
What
hell are you?
happened?
Not the medic
What
guys. The
there?
medic's probably the most.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you guys okay?
So we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I
What?
get it now.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna put this.
There's a hole right here.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we can swim up here. Come on, guys.
Isaac, you don't have a stone sword, do you? Did I just happen to see that?
There you go.
Yeah,
This place is a hazard.
yeah.
I'm all
Jungles
wet
jungles
now.
are not great.
I can take my jacket off.
Right.
Everybody else all
Thank
right?
you. Barely.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we made it
it's
here.
let's
so
go
wet.
then
Wow,
before we
like it.
fall into some other hole.
That'll definitely catch on fire.
So embarrassing.
Okay, maybe it
What
will.
if we
I feel
put
like
out
Ignis knows
fires?
what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I won't question it.
But yeah,
Okay,
as I
I
was
gotcha.
saying, there is a town like half
what?
an hour on a fast horse, and I used to live there for a bit. There was this girl, Mary. She
Wow.
brought me here once. But yeah,
Huh.
this is the place. Let's come take a look. I haven't been there since I think
Huh.
I think since 49 actually. It's been a long time.
Get on.
You're that old, huh?
I'm already so wet. I'm already
Thank
so
you.
wet.
26. Not that old.
It's a
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah.
This place is terrifying.
Why is it
Mhm.
terrifying?
There's spikes coming out from the little area.
There's
Market
some
infrastructure.
Uh,
Low light.
I mean,
OSHA violations up the
yeah,
wazoo.
it's
What's an OSHA?
What's an OSHA?
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Floating ladder.
This is nowhere near safe.
Okay.
it's like just hanging
Wow.
from here.
Whoa.
Cozy.
This place is
Oh.
fancy.
This looks like a house.
What's up here?
Who lives here?
Like a
Nobody
moving house or
nobody
something. It looks like
specifically
really...
lives here, but
What's up here?
I think it
There's a lot of-
was an observatory at
There's
some
nothing in the
point.
chest.
What's down here?
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody lives here. It's just a place. We used to come here
There's
and
a
hang
globe.
out with this girl.
What? This is a telescope.
You solemnly swear to be safe friends.
Wait, what? Is it? It's still here? Oh my god, it's still here?
Mary.
You seem really happy about this letter.
It's been so long.
Did you guys used to be friends? I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I kind of answered myself.
Yeah.
What happened to them?
It's like a house.
I mean, last time I checked, she. I think she's married, and the last letter she sent me said that she has a kid now.
Oh,
I think her.
So Mary's married?
Yep, Mary's married. She married a ginger guy. I think his name is
Ugh.
Gavin.
So,
Yeah, that's been
That's
there
a
since
that's a
49.
silly sounding.
That's funny. But yeah, that's the funky place.
So you guys came to, what is that? It's a birdhouse. Why is there a birdhouse here?
there's a telescope up here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
it's
Ethan.
yeah, it's been used as an observatory.
So big.
Oh, that's a big fall if you fall off.
Yeah, please don't fall off.
Just don't fall.
I guess it's-
Ooh,
Be
I'm
careful.
everywhere. Wow.
God, this place is very.
This place is not.
Huh.
Yeah, it's not too safe, I suppose. But
And
I
Yeah,
mean, we were.
I see that.
But it's cool
let's
here.
go. Yeah.
As
You
long
can
as you,
find your way to the top.
Room.
Yep.
Wow.
To the
that you can.
top? Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, it's nice down
Yeah,
here.
there are
there's more.
more stairs here.
Oh, what's up here?
Probably don't do that.
Every
Yeah.
time I think it's about to end, it just keeps going.
It's very high up here.
So pretty.
How high up are we? I feel like I'm
Oh.
having trouble breathing.
I feel like if you
Uh,
accidentally step off, you fall and die.
I mean, there's water down here.
I mean, I'd probably be fine.
And I jumped down
Yeah,
here
that is
once.
You probably don't even want to jump
What?
into the water.
I mean, there's
That's
water
a
down
step-
here, so it was fine. We were
Yeah, but that
We were
water's
You wanna
just-
test? You want to test it, Great Boy?
we were diving.
calling
you
him
do?
Grey
That's not
Boy now? I
nice.
guess he's got a name,
What?
huh?
Samuel, you
Oh.
okay?
Oh no!
I don't think that was very nice of you.
Uh oh.
What just happened?
Samuel,
Hello.
you fine? Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
you
you guys
know,
are acting
Bones
like
to their
a big deal.
fractured.
You want to try?
That is one
What?
drop. How are you not?
Please stop
Dead.
falling off.
I've been through worse.
Hey, no
Stop
punching, no
trying
punching,
to punch
please,
each
guys.
other, please.
I
Um,
cannot deal with fractures and splints at the moment. Please keep your legs
Leg
intact.
back up.
Yeah, Toshika doesn't
Oh.
even have. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what we
Samuel.
used
This
to
really
do
isn't.
when we
This
were
really
young.
isn't
young.
working today.
Toshika doesn't even have ice in a baggie right now. Okay, so like.
Hello.
Yeah, and I
I'm
don't
still
think we
okay.
have
I
I
any
mean,
don't know
supplies
what's
life.
going
here.
on.
Bro, let's go downstairs before you guys fall and fracture
Amazing
all of your
idea.
bones.
Hi.
Please.
I fell off 3 times now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Too
probably
many.
why we
Get
should go
down there?
down.
You should like
Hmm?
stay inside or behind the handrails. I mean, not that well, but oh, hello.
You need a
Agnes.
hand?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh.
He can do the magic trick, so he's gonna be fine.
Fair enough.
Where'd Alistair go? Alistair?
I think I saw Alistair down.
Oh.
further.
Hi, darling.
Huh? What?
Yeah, let's go down.
Good morning.
You were napping, weren't you?
No,
I think Alistair's tired again, guys.
I was resting my eyes.
Oh, you're not.
Who's burning?
Yeah, who's
There.
Who's
burning?
getting cooked?
There. Can you please step out
Where?
of the fire?
I don't have gel. Oh, you're okay.
I'm so sure.
Let's not block the. You can come here, guys. This is the way.
Uh,
Oh, brother.
Who
having a
is
hard time
who is
figuring
ringing
out
the
the way
bell?
down.
Right here. Right
Where are
here.
you?
It's up here.
What?
Where are Elson?
There's a clock.
Uh,
Am I just confused?
okay, hold on. Let me check. Are you still in this
Oh,
part?
hello,
Oh, okay.
Leon. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm right here.
hello.
I
Yeah,
was
let's.
below.
Yeah, it's the way here.
Oh.
Oh.
Can
Right.
someone
There
please
was a.
stop ringing the bell? It's very loud. But yeah, you can go down from
This is
here. I'm
pretty
pretty
now.
sure. Yep.
The
Yeah, let's go. Let's go down. I can
vines.
set a picnic close. Oh, they're just sitting there. Hello.
I'm happy.
Oh, be careful not to stand too close.
You should stand too close.
There, why are you being aggressive? What? Oh. Okay, yeah. Be careful over here. Yeah, that's why I said
Oh,
be careful,
Careful!
guys.
Emphasis
Please.
on careful!
Tashiki, can you
There's
please
a
close
perfectly
the
good
other? Oh, okay, yeah,
I need to sit
because
down.
that's a
Yeah,
bit
I'll go
dangerous.
out last. Let me help you do
Oh,
that.
God.
Oh.
I'll wait until we're
Ow.
like one at a time maybe.
Ow.
Oh.
You two go
Oh.
first.
Elders first.
I'm not that much older than you. Okay. We've been over this already.
We should probably stay down here. It's
Oh,
gonna be
God.
safer for
Go on.
all of
Go
you
on.
guys.
What? Why are you guys watching the exit?
To make sure that nobody falls.
Because 3
Yeah,
people
there's
have
been a
people
few
seem to
captured
You do
fall
realize I have
out.
the ability just to teleport down there. I don't think you guys have to watch me.
Yeah, right.
Well, you and your achy bones.
Just go down, please.
I
Samuel.
survived 2 falls. What do you mean achy bones?
Goodbye. Close the door.
It's like a
Thank you.
weird kiss scene they're trying to do there.
What is between you two right now? Isaac and there was it? You guys like staring at each other. Like,
Oh my god, they're gonna
on?
kiss.
That's not what I was implying. They just punched each other. Like, what's going on there?
Hey, every good romance starts with a punch.
Uh huh.
I think
not
you're
one
too
to
much
follow
into
from you,
enemies to
I
lovers
think, so.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well,
kind of
that's
up
my
there at
whole
this
thing.
point. So there, you're not from around here. Where you come from? Where were you before this?
What do you think
not
about
talk much, or
capitalism?
I don't think I'm smart enough to talk.
maybe start with like simpler questions.
What?
Well, see,
And I don't know.
he actually said no to my question, so.
Gonna go down here.
Are you able to
Not
like
gonna
make like
get much out
full
of this
complete
one.
sentences? Like yes, answer. You know, like
Say abracadabra dadabra.
okay,
Fuck
you don't
you.
patronize the guy. I'm sure. Okay, so he knows fuck you.
Guys, we did have a conversation with him on the roof.
Yeah,
So
Are
we
you alright?
I wasn't there.
yeah, but I
don't
mean,
even
I
think this
just
guy's
mean
even
that
Are you
he's
talking
overwhelmed?
to
capable
me.
of talking, guys.
I don't know. I don't think he
Maybe this
is.
is overwhelming him. Are you okay?
Yeah, if you need to like tap out, buddy, I mean, you're free
I
to
feel like we were
go.
insulted.
Fine. You just won't get much out of this one.
That's okay.
This one gets it.
Wait, do you know each other? I thought you and Isaac were like besties already.
I wouldn't say I know him, but I know of him. You've been
Oh.
around a while, haven't you?
Hmm.
How much
Oh,
is
so
a
he is old. I
while?
was right. Oh, so he's old. I
How-
bet he is. How old are you?
How old?
Don't you know it's rude to ask somebody how old they are?
I thought it
Yeah,
was women.
seriously.
I don't.
They asked me when I first got here.
Yeah, we did.
Pretty old.
We ask kind of everyone how old they are.
You didn't ask me how old I was.
I mean,
Don't ask.
we kind of figured you were old because, you know,
That's not a
goddess.
nice way to put it.
I don't know how
Hey,
else you're meant to put it.
Samuel, I
How
mean,
else
you
are you
look
meant to
old.
put it?
Ignis could be, however, you know.
I just assume a goddess is old. Like, not in a bad way, just like been around. You
They're
don't look
very
old. I
rude,
feel
aren't
like
they?
I mean,
I
that's
feel like
fair.
this is coming off very. I feel like this is coming off very rude. You don't look old. I'm just saying, like goddess, you know, age kind of.
How
I
about
don't
I
know.
we
just
change
get
the conversation and we pick a spot to, go sit down, do the
Yeah,
actual
I set up
stargazing part
a
of tonight.
picnic cloth here. If you guys want to sit
Oh.
there.
A picnic
Oh.
club.
All I had to do was
Oh
turn
my
slightly
God.
left.
Yeah,
Man,
because
you should have killed them all.
What?
what?
Huh?
Oh, believe me, I have.
You know, you'd probably go down with them. Us, you know.
Tashiki?
Yeah.
I should
Sorry,
put
I got lost in
some
thought.
You gotta
lanterns
hop
here.
on.
I can do it. I can do this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Doggy paddle. I don't think there's gonna be enough for you to get around.
Oh my god. Okay.
Can make it
I'm not-
bigger if
not sure if it's
necessary.
just because I'm.
I think this
a
is pretty big enough.
goddess, but
Yeah.
does anyone
Okay.
else see the metaphysical form?
No, I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
What?
Are you
I
okay?
thought that was like a god thing.
I was
Nope.
zoned,
I think it's just
Maybe it's
people can see
because you're
things.
all-
Yeah,
I was
maybe.
zoned
maybe it's
out.
because you're all in my presence.
They're all crazy.
You're not very good at whispering.
You're
You're
not
also
very
set
good
on
at
fire.
being a good person.
That's true. But
Wow.
you also set the forest on fire.
Okay, so I'm standing. You see who I'm standing next to, and you say that was me that did that?
No, I was talking to Ignis.
I mean, it was there before Ignis came down.
Who set the forest on fire then? Who?
It
It
might have
was
been just
obviously
lava
the fire
thing,
god.
but I'm not sure.
There's a llama here.
Be
I don't
nice
know,
to
but
a fire
maybe.
person who's capable of
Alistair's
mass
sleeping
destruction.
up there.
I think I've been saying this since the get-go. You know, maybe start being nice towards the fire goddess. You know,
Maybe
Pretty
start just
please.
being nice?
I mean,
Period?
Was
I'm just treating them like I treat everyone else.
Ah,
Joking around with them. Alistair's asleep
You're
up there.
treating a goddess the same way that you treat mortals.
I mean, wouldn't you prefer that? So you see what it's like to actually be one of us? I don't know. If you want the
You don't want
experience,
that. You
but
don't want that. They're terrible people.
hey, Samuel, you are the wrong
come
person to be
on, we're
talking
not
about
all
this
that
stuff.
bad.
And
listen, I'm not that mean to people.
I need to remind you the events that took place in your town. Not even 3 weeks ago.
Come on, guys. Let's not. Let's
Wait,
forget about
I
our
don't
quarrels
get the
for
point
just
of
for
bickering.
one
I'm
night,
just trying
please.
to enjoy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would.
You know
I
what?
wouldn't
Fine.
mind just sitting
How
down and
How about,
enjoying
we
the
just
view.
sit down and get some tea and enjoy the view? Okay? Come on.
Fine by me.
Don't be shy.
I
You
don't.
guys can have some tea.
What was that?
And you can have tea.
Take that one.
Tashiki. Come on, you
Yeah.
lost it.
Sorry, I'm not your hands. Oh yeah,
Thank you, Audrey. Appreciate it.
You guys coming?
Hmm.
You guys want tea? I don't know
Alistair's
if you
sleeping.
drink tea, Ignis, but do you?
I can certainly try.
Yep, I have
Alright,
ice on
great.
you.
Then
What?
have it in there.
I'm too fruity to drink warm tea, so you have ice on you.
No, I don't. I have.
No.
Oh,
Well, looks like I'm drinking
not
warm
mine. It's pretty cold.
Hey, Carl, you alright?
tea. Here, you can have mine then.
Okay.
This
Where's
is nice.
Alistair?
Come
I
my,
mean, didn't you say
Oh,
that
he's
he's
sleeping.
asleep?
Yeah, I forgot.
you have my tea.
Alistair's
Oh,
been doing a lot of sleeping, Samuel. Is
Yeah.
there
I don't.
He's
any reason for that?
tired.
Oh.
Sorry.
He's tired, and it's totally not because
My
his,
tea.
something's
Oh.
lagging and making it to where
Well, how
he
about we
can't be
just talk
part of
about that? You know, they've been sleeping.
it. Yeah,
You know, like,
they've
Fine.
been sleeping.
there's no reason to go into specifics. I'm just asking if they are okay.
I think they're okay. I'm pretty sure they're okay. I'm like 90%
I hope
sure
so.
they're okay.
Maybe Tashiki
I mean,
should
don't you
take a
guys
look
live together?
afterwards.
Do you not offer them like lunch in bed or
Oh,
something?
well, no, they woke, last time we talked, they woke me up, and, I woke them up, they kissed me on the head when I went to sleep, and then they went out to go get food and stuff.
Aw.
Ah,
Does anyone have anything
guess
that
we just keep
doesn't
missing them.
burn?
I guess.
That doesn't
Uh,
burn?
Doesn't
Uh,
I have
burn.
Yeah. Wait.
cobblestone.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Here you go.
Not really.
You have
Here,
that
here,
too.
take some of that.
I'm pretty sure this burns.
This
very well.
burns, yeah, a
Mhm.
lot.
I'm a cobblestone.
You could also just start breaking the vines, That would help. So it wouldn't get the tree on fire.
Yeah, but then she's still standing on the tree.
That's why I put the cobblestone there.
Yeah.
This cobblestone doesn't burn well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I just take something that's already on fire.
Oh, that also works.
I guess that works too.
It's another light source, nice.
Game is uncomfortable, but okay.
Well, we
Very
aren't also
uncomfortable for you.
goddesses who fire.
I suppose.
Yeah.
How much?
I love nights like this when you can see
Any
the
reason you
stars.
want?
I mean, there were times when I used to think that appreciating the stars is just something that you do on your own. Because that's just how it worked. And
Is
then
that
Mary
Is
brought
that
me here, and that's when I learned that sharing moments like this with others is actually so much better. It was the first time
oh,
when I looked at the stars with someone else.
is that what your tattoos are based off of?
And they're not tattoos. They
They aren't? What?
no, it's like markings. I met this weird. I don't even know who it was actually. It was like some kind of entity, but I'm not sure whether it was anything at this point. But it changed how I looked, because I didn't always used to have the pointy ears and the yellow eyes and everything like
So
that.
it's
And
not just
the and the galaxy markings also weren't there before. But it changed my life a lot. I used to be actually dancer before that. Well, I was preparing to be a
Wait,
competitive dancer.
dancer?
Yeah.
Okay, now that's fucking cool. Screw every other job here. That's fucking cool.
Well, I was 13, so I was just preparing to do that. But
Dancing is
then
awesome.
yeah, but
Still,
then
there's all sorts of like preparation and like
Mhm.
time put into that, especially as a child.
yeah,
It sounds
there was a
fun.
lot of time put into it, but then I just kind of never went with it, I suppose. I started traveling, trying to figure out what actually happened back that day, and just collecting stories, collecting information about basically anything, writing it down, and I got into it. But then I wonder sometimes if I didn't meet them, maybe things would be much different.
I hear you wholeheartedly on that point. I used to want to be a lawyer, and
Oh.
never really worked out. Kept trying for my whole life, despite all the, you know, talk about I should be focusing on other things. And just when I could start making my own decisions, whole world fell apart. Or at least, where I'm from. I don't know if I've made that clear. I'm not exactly from here, but it's very reminiscent to where I was from, just more uh, outdated.
I want to be a comedian.
Sorry, that's not meant to be an insult. It's
No,
just
it's
we were.
yeah. I
My,
think you
the
mentioned
year I'm
something about
from
the
was the
future. Yeah.
2030s. We're pretty. I was 60 years ahead of you guys, so more than I am old, like my current age.
Damn,
Oh.
that's a long time.
Yeah, but I hear you on that. But,
Yeah.
you're right. It is nice just to chat.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah,
we're all
that's
part
what
of the town, and we don't do a whole lot of talking on our own, or at least as a group. So
that's what nights like this are for. Because if you look at the stars, they are also like very far away, and they're very old, and the light that we see is also a thing from the past, because we only see it like much later than it actually is emitted. And for the stars, we are very insignificant in all of our quarrels, all of our anger, all of hatred and stuff. It all doesn't matter. And when you look at the stars, it just seems like it shouldn't even
yeah,
exist, all of this.
you sound a lot like this one person I used to know. Very into stars.
What was their name?
Never understood it myself. The funny thing about it,
Hmm?
I actually don't remember.
Oh,
Like a distant memory.
Has
I
humanity
remember that
figured
fun
out
fact
what
though.
stars are yet?
sorry?
What's a
Humanity.
star?
You know, the things that we're looking at. Have you figured out what they are yet?
And so I'm asking you.
You don't want to know the answer to that one.
I mean,
I
I've
thought
read
it's
I'm
about them in
probably wrong, but
books.
isn't it like
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but is it like fire or like balls of fire, or
It's like
Not even
gas, I'm
close.
pretty
Boss
sure.
fire.
am I just wrong? I honestly thought that was correct.
No, you're right. A big boss of fire.
I mean,
Helium, oxygen, I think.
yeah,
That's
pretty
right.
sure it's basically burning gas.
Well, if
Yeah.
anyone knew about it, I assume Ignis would. So, what
Oh,
are
yeah.
they, Ignis?
They are. They
Oh, I was
are
actually right. I
balls of
was.
fire.
That's what I said. I said that
So
before.
if they're balls of fire, does that mean you have control over every star?
Not entirely. Well, they are fire. The sky and the night and the galaxy isn't exactly my domain.
So there is other gods that hold powers like you.
Is that moon god?
There are.
Is that moon god?
Uh,
That,
Have we
as far
talked-
as I know, there are other gods. Yes, I don't know whether they're specialities or in certain things, but I'm pretty sure there is one, or something you pray to relating to the moon. I mean, these are all fucking Ignis questions. So
That's what I'm asking.
I was just talking out loud, man. I'm just trying to be a part of the conversation.
Like I said before, if it exists, someone rules over it. So,
Makes
almost
sense.
every tiny thing, no matter how abstract, there's someone out there. And if and when the timing is right, maybe other gods will reveal themselves to you.
Yeah, most of them
Or-
are dicks.
Have you met with gods, Mr.
Yeah, a
Ansel?
couple. A couple.
Is that God?
Excluding Ignis here.
Because of bug God?
You want me to name all of them? That'll take a while.
I don't.
Oh.
I'm just asking. You could just say a number, man. I don't know.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
This is very calming.
You know, our sun is also a star.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a sky.
Yeah, the closest
Incredible.
one. It's
Isaac,
not
you seem to
that
know
far
a
in
lot
the
about like.
past.
Hmm?
You seem to know a lot about stars and stuff like that. Were you
What are
like
you,
some
like
sort
a
of like
scientist?
Yeah.
yeah, like
I
astrophysicist or
Oh,
something?
I used
I
to
think
study
I asked you this question.
I don't know. I
It's
look
just
at you. It just screams like 4-year tenure fucking science professor at like some rundown college. I don't know, teaching
What's a
planets and
college?
shit.
You know
You
what
haven't-
college
Are you an
is?
You don't
idiot?
know
No,
what
but
college
different
is?
time.
You know,
No, I grew
Actually,
up in
yeah,
a
I'm
town
pretty sure
where
you guys would
those
have at
There are,
college. at the
there are
time, yeah.
colleges.
around. I
there should be
just
a
learned everything by
No.
existing.
by that
I
my
think you need to
Wasn't
get out of
whole
your
colleges where
house
I
a bit
was.
more. I mean, how old
I
are
mean,
you?
I
You don't know about this
did.
stuff?
I
well
I mean, not
I
everyone
was
goes to college,
not.
so.
I
I
didn't
went
even
to
know there was
college
such a
but
thing.
oh
My
yeah.
town never
Oh
had
yeah.
one, nor
Yeah.
did we hear about it.
How far did you travel from your old town to here, Samuel?
I don't know. It's like 600-700 something. I'd have to remember. It was quite a
Is it?
while.
How about this? Is it far away, or is it nearby? A short skip and a walk over the water here. And,
Oh, it's far. Oh, it's far.
Okay, so
It
you have
took
traveled.
like 3 or 4 days out of my life to get there, to where we are now.
You took a few days travel. Okay.
Yeah.
What, just nonstop breaks at night kind of thing?
No breaks. Didn't really have to. Walking with 2 ghosts for half of it
Sounds
made it really easy, and I don't usually have to take breaks.
Yeah, I could understand 2 people walking with you to keep you company, but 2 ghosts.
Yeah, Alistair and MBS. Then I got Alistair back alive, and then we had to start taking breaks because he couldn't handle walking night and day.
Got it.
Yeah, speaking of MBS, haven't seen him around
I
for a
have
bit,
to
actually.
pee.
Oh.
Real quick.
You didn't need to
Okay.
announce that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not look over his way.
Yeah.
That's a
Probably
bit
not a good
strange.
idea.
I feel.
Kind of weird being there, like back here. I didn't even know this place was so close to Devilstown until very recently.
I guess many things are close to there.
Yeah. I mean, from where we were, it took us like half an hour on a kind of fast horses, so didn't
How
really
far
know where it
did you live
was.
from the? Do you know how to even get back to your old town?
I mean, my old town is like much further from here than that. It was just the place where I used to stay back in 49th. But
Good old 49.
my town, I know how to get there. It's just gonna take me a while. I haven't really been there for a long time.
I could make it back to my old town, but what's the point in going back to something that doesn't exist?
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure mine does exist, but I don't usually go back. This is the first time where I actually visited somewhere when I was before.
I'm kind of just unsure if I can even go back, even if I wanted to.
Right.
I'm in this constant state of mind where I'm thinking that this is it. Whatever I had before is just gone now. And
You ever
as far as I know, there's no way of, returning. And if I do return,
has person on your left ever wait on your right ever even mentioned the way that you can come back? Cora.
Cora,
As much as we love you here, if you would like to go back to your old town, I mean, I can get that.
thing is, I just don't know if I even want to, even if it was possible. I don't know.
I mean, if you ever do, we will surely miss you.
Yeah.
You really mean that, Sam? After
Of
everything?
course, I mean that. I don't hold grudges. Why hate you for something, you know? At the end of the day, we all live in the same town. We all bicker under the same roof. Why not just, like a family, let it go?
I don't know. It just doesn't sound like the Samuel I knew a couple weeks ago, is all. You seem to
Let's
be the
say
kind of
someone
one that
helps
wouldn't
me
back
learn.
down from words you previously said.
Well, hanging out with Audrey and Hero and Alistair kind of puts a new spin on your ideas.
Maybe you've seen how good Devilstown can be,
I'm
and,
so much
it's
better.
worth.
We don't want to hear about your pissing, sir.
I won't go more. I won't tell you about it.
Man, the whole emotional moment we were having there just broken by. Man, I feel so much better. How do we go back from this emotional moment?
Just
Someone
look at
say
the
something else
stars.
emotional.
Just look at the
Someone else say
stars.
something emotional, quick. Audrey.
What
Choosing
emotional?
you to say something
What
emotional.
emotional thing am I supposed to
Tell us about
say?
tell us about Mary.
Well, I mean, Mary was nice. She was smart and she was just brilliant. I don't even know. She was one of the best people that I've met on my way. Maybe I should go visit her someday, but I don't even know. I don't even think she lives back here anymore. I think she moved.
Mhm.
I think her last letter was from some other place. But yeah, Mary. We can just say that Mary gifted me the stars. In some way.
So, do you have any stories?
Hmm?
In this? First, talk
Sorry,
about
what?
the dogs.
Or about something you've done.
First, about the dogs.
Maybe don't tell us about the gods because we kind of need to discuss that for later things.
I don't. Just tell us a story, maybe.
Know why you guys keep asking me to tell you about the other gods. I've made it quite clear that I'm not going to.
We don't
They
need
will
to hear
reveal
about others,
themselves
but
when it's time.
Isaac seems to be.
I meant
oh
like
yeah,
a story.
yeah,
Keep going.
just tell whatever. If you just want to share some
Well,
kind of story.
in the very beginning of this planet, this place, all of this was fire. All of everything. It was all magma and brimstone, and it was glorious. It was all my domain. And I thought it would be incredible. Just a planet of magma and fire, all of it under my will and control. And for a while, it was. It was lovely, just me, my little fire sprites, and the entirety of the world. I could do anything with it, and I did. I built castles, I built monuments, I
How much
dabbled in
passion.
art. But all of these things, well, they never felt like enough. Because not much can live with fire. I mean, fire itself is living, but not in the way that humans or elves or really any creature is. And I thought it would just be me and the flames forever. And obviously, looking around, it wasn't. So I was just doing what I usually did one day. You know, traversing the flame, walking around, trying to make something new, something that had never been done before. When suddenly it felt different. It felt like I wasn't the only one there anymore. It felt like there was something else, something that was new, but it wasn't something that I had made. And I went, and on one of my volcanoes, the one that I loved the most, there was this tiny green leaf. And I had never seen anything like it before. I had never seen any plant life. I had never seen that color before. I didn't know that there was anything beside hues of red. And that tree continued to grow. Went from this tiny little green leaf to a huge ashy tree. And from there, it was like an explosion. There were flowers, there were even different kinds of trees. There were mountains and valleys and moss and things I could have never imagined. And there was another god. And there were hundreds and hundreds of other gods. And suddenly I wasn't alone anymore. And this wasn't just my domain. It was one small part of it. And, well, that tree is still there. So is the volcano that it's on. And it's the volcano that I live in. And it's one of the last safe havens of the places that I built when I was the only one here. And that tree defies me every day by continuing to grow and continuing to stay there. To this day, I have no idea how it sprouted out from the flames. There was no soil for it to dig its roots into, no nutrients to suck out and grow. It was just there. And I hope one day to figure out how it got there. But in the moment when I first saw it, I debated crushing it. And then none of you would be here. Nothing would be here. Or maybe it all would have happened eventually anyways. But I'm very glad that I didn't. Because then I wouldn't have woods like these to gaze up at the stars. And I wouldn't have interesting little creatures to watch and threaten with mass destruction.
I think we're all
Well.
speechless after that one.
I mean, it's a
You should
great
have crossed
story.
it.
I was
Wow.
There.
There's not a whole lot you can follow up after that.
Alistair!
Oh.
I'll get you.
I mean, what do you
Hi.
think, Ignis? Everything happens
Step
for a
on my back.
reason, or you really think there's predetermined outcomes for everything?
Here, I left you some tea.
Oh,
Easy.
I have more, guys.
Shh.
Should take it.
Can
I
I
feel like
can I have another one?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, guys, if you want more tea, I have some more.
I don't know.
You missed like the most breathtaking story we've ever gotten. Ignis just told a very breathtaking story.
to answer your question, I don't think that question is worth asking in the first place. Everything that happens, happens, and what doesn't, doesn't. And humanity is so focused on if they could change the past or if they can change the future, when in reality, there's no use worrying about it. There's not a set course exactly, but everything that happens cannot be avoided. But at the same time, decisions and choices do shape the future. It's quite a complex thing. The gods of fate and time are quite tricky to work with. Every word they say is like a riddle. I don't talk to them very much because it's just a chore. But out of all the gods, if you thought my stories are interesting, you should hear some of the ones that they have to tell. It's like time is a giant chessboard and all of the sorry, I don't know what that was. All of the pieces are just in a cosmic infinite dance with each other. And every piece affects each other piece. Except both sides are being played by the same person. It's an incredible game to watch, but I think if the average mortal tried to, I think your mind would actually explode. I don't think you're capable of comprehending.
I think they die too fast anyway.
I got that.
And you say that
You
as
know,
if you're above them. You know that your mind would break as well. Maybe not as quickly, but it would.
not
What about Cora's?
not to blow or anything, but
She kind of, from what we know
Well,
so
they'll
far,
last
sees
longer.
the future.
You see glimpses of it, but not the whole thing, correct?
Not really the whole thing.
So I'm assuming that you know those deities I was speaking of.
Of course.
Did I describe them accurately?
I believe so.
Well, suppose time to see if I can actually drink tea. Suppose I can.
Nice.
I mean, I was drinking wine with Cora earlier.
Oh yeah. And it's good.
Where'd you get that flower from?
I carry them with me. Do you want one?
I'm good.
Okay.
Isaac wants one.
Oh.
Or Isaac gave you a flower.
Yeah. Haven't.
Hmm.
Thank you, Isaac.
So we've heard stories from everyone going down the line. So, and that one probably won't tell us a story. So you're next, Cora. Tell us something baffling.
Well, you should have had me go last then.
I don't know what would be baffling besides everything you guys don't know.
But what's one thing we don't know?
Try not to
Oh,
break
I
their
don't.
minds too hard, darling.
Yeah, I don't know if I should say.
I think you should. I think it would be fun. Don't you guys think it would be fun? Secrets over it. Technically, what would be a campfire? Closest
I
thing
mean,
to
if
it.
they want to talk about it,
I mean, of course, if they don't want to, you don't have to. I'm just saying, like, if you want to, please.
I mean, there are probably some stories that are not secrets that you could share.
But-
Everybody has
Okay,
some
the
kind of a
secrets over the
story.
campfire was meant to be a metaphor, guys. It wasn't actually meant to be a real
Yeah,
thing.
but I mean, from what you said.
I don't think that's fun. I can know that.
I don't really have any good stories.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
Leon, do you have a story?
Yeah, Leon.
I mean, I don't know. Not much is really, nothing exciting has really gone on in my life, so
You almost die every other week. There has to be something you can tell.
They have a very good point there.
I mean, I guess I get hurt so often that it just all blurs together. So,
Oh.
Do you have like fragile bones or something?
I have a condition where my blood doesn't clot,
Oh.
so I
Oh, that sounds
bruise and
deadly.
bleed. Yeah, it is. Um.
That's.
So yeah,
All right, I'll agree
Yeah.
to put little pads on Leon wherever they go.
I
No.
don't need you guys to watch over me like that.
I have leftover armor from the games we could use. I don't know.
Pretty sure they have their
I'm
own.
good. I have armor and I know how to
Oh,
take care of myself.
Oh.
oh, okay, there he goes.
Here,
Speaking of that, also must have walked off to go get something
Yeah,
to
I
drink
think
or
I saw
something.
him walking off. I think he just needs a bit of time to himself.
Might have gotten a bit overheated sitting so close.
Oh yeah, that's
Probably.
fair.
Maybe went for a dip. What about you, Tashiki? Anything special about you?
No, not particularly.
Come on, nothing about life in the past. I said
Nope.
something. Okay, they were quick to answer, so I'm assuming that means. What about you, Isaac?
fine. Well, it's not really interesting, but I was the first in my class to go to college.
Oh,
Yeah, not that interesting.
that's.
I
I
went
guess
like
it's
when
nice.
I was a bit younger than the other students. Like really young. Well, about 16.
Hmm, that's nice.
Yeah, not that fun.
What did you
I
Alistair?
never made much friends.
Yeah, Agnes had a good question. What did you study?
Huh? Yeah, I studied a lot.
Yeah, what was your like? Is there like something like a major or something?
Uh, I don't. Do I? I studied dogs. That was one study of it, at least. Like religion and stuff. Biology, no.
Oh, sounds nice.
2 majors.
Oh, you're quite the smarty pants then.
Yeah.
Alistair, your turn.
Huh?
Tell us some
What?
stories. Some
What?
stories. You have a lot to tell.
Why don't you tell a story?
I did.
You did?
Yes, while you were sleeping up there.
I'll tell another one, because I wasn't here for it.
There isn't much else. I don't really remember much besides like the things I've already said, ripping an angel's wing off. I don't remember much about me.
We'll
I just
say another one.
I don't think that you're getting what I'm saying here.
Story.
I have like 2 stories: ripping the angel's wing off and bringing you back to life.
That's fair.
I mean, I guess I
Or
also ripped off my horns. And total, I have to read the
Yeah.
story already.
Yeah, you told me this part
Ripped off
before.
my horns, and as a joke, I put them into a soup. Horn soup. That's.
I still think that it was a bad idea, but
They haven't grown back yet either. I don't know if they will grow back. I don't even know why I was born with them. It was really weird.
Maybe their hair puffs on the back of your head.
Maybe someone would know. No, I'm not gonna ask that.
Okay.
They seem distracted. Hello? Oh.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, you just were staring up there, so I was wondering what was going on in your head.
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Okay. Hello,
Oh.
everyone.
Oh.
I'm good again.
There you are. We
He's back.
thought you got what happened.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just needed a moment. I was not feeling myself, so I went to the very top and just jumped down into the water. Oh, I feel way
Yeah,
better.
maybe you
Anyways.
shouldn't sit next to the
Yeah,
fire
it's a bit
goddess
too close
that's
to
on fire. Then
fire.
you're wearing a
No,
jacket.
I'm fine. I'm all good now. I just needed a moment.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, we kind of went through and told stories. I talked about ripping off my horns. Isaac told us about he's a grudge. Leon told about their blood not clotting. She has no story.
That's good.
Yeah.
So,
Just stories.
Ignis kind of told us a bit more about gods. The gray one dipped again.
Yeah,
At least it's for more than 5 minutes this time. Alistair refuses to tell a story because they're too tired. They're just laying their head on my shoulder.
This is nice.
I think you should tell another story.
I just told a story. I told three things. What do you want from me? I know nothing else.
3's an odd number.
Someone please help me.
Where'd the name
I know
for
nothing
Devil
else.
Town come from?
I don't know. I always had a strange connection to the word devil.
Why don't you tell us why you made Double Town?
I made Devilstown as a way to stay secluded. It was meant to be my own place. No one was to go in, go out.
I guess we ruined that, don't we?
No, actually, near the end, a bunch of kids ruined it.
Oh.
Which is when one got his ring ripped off. And then there was this one child, the only child that I didn't hate. His name was Strawberry. They were a little piglin child. They would follow me around, and I found them in the nether just there for some reason. Alone, scared of the... Well, they were a zombie piglin, but like the other piglins that were coming after them, they were scared. So they ran, and I happened to be there, and I got rid of those piglins that were trying to kill them. And I took them in, fed them. Then all of a sudden, they wanted to move out. They created this place called Le Jardin, and
That's awful.
yeah,
Sounds
some
nice.
ghost, and another ghost. Both Alistair and them after I was watching, kinda, along with some guy named Comments and Star, blew them up, and there went Strawberry with them. The only person I cared about died there, and I didn't do anything to stop it. All because I was angry that they left. And I didn't know that anything was happening. I don't think Alistair even knew that there was kids there. They were sleeping, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, they just weren't out. And the ghost that also was with Alistair, from what Common said, was a little cultist guy. Is that right, Alistair? He was a king that was a cultist.
Something like that.
Supported a guy named, I'd have to remember his name. It was some
A
dude that
king
wore like
of
a
cults?
pig. No, he was a king that died because he became a cultist.
He just lived out in the middle of nowhere and was
It
kinda
was
weird.
a weird time. He lived, yeah.
Weird.
Held a grudge against my old, I guess you could put it as student, I suppose.
That was Commons that had the grudge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Commons had the grudge against one of their students. Their name was Flint.
Yep.
Um, yeah, there was. Still blame myself every day for not being there for them. What if I need a minute? I'll be back.
Damn.
Maybe I should not have asked.
You didn't know.
Yeah, no, it makes me feel bad. Oh,
I always give Samuel a hard time, but as far as I know, the guy's human, so somewhere deep down.
well, technically, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, there's
What's
always
that
a
supposed to
technically.
mean?
Alright.
What? You're looking right at me.
I give you a pat in the back, but I can't wait.
Samuel?
Oh, huh? Oh, I was
You're like
definitely.
staring at me.
I was thinking about something. That's all.
Oh, okay. I mean, who haven't we like heard from?
Alistair.
Something.
I don't. Nothing really interested has happened to me.
I mean, if you don't,
I mean, you died
do you
and were
want
a
to
ghost
talk
and
about your
somehow had.
death?
Yeah. Well, you followed Samuel around?
Well, I mean, I was a ghost, yes, but it's not like anyone could ever kill me in a way that mattered. So I just kept showing back up.
So how'd you die?
I.
Oh, wait, no. What? Samuel, didn't you say you're the one that killed Alistair? Or am I getting twisted
No,
with something?
no, I didn't. I killed a person named Trigger. That's who I killed.
I believe it was battling against a wither. I believe. Something
The
like
fuck is a
that.
wither?
It's this
I'm
big
not one of those
thing
things.
that has 3 heads, and it's like if you took 3 wither skeletons and just molded them together, almost.
Gave it
Isn't that
much
what you
more
guys spawned it?
supernatural powers.
Isn't that what you spawned on my town?
Ah, yes. I believe I was killed by my own
Well,
creation.
that's probably where you
Violence
got
for
it
violence
confused.
is the way of beasts.
Withers sure are beasts.
Never even heard of one, let alone seen what they look like.
You don't want to see them. They're terrifying.
Ancient civilizations would summon those in and fight each other with them. There could be hundreds of them all at once. It would cause mass chaos and destruction.
And
I
don't
always
they?
felt it odd to use living beasts as weapons.
Yeah, right. And then they don't really differentiate between sides. So no matter who spawned them, they would attack both if you get too close. So eventually, even if one side would win, the other ones
Everyone
would
lost.
still, yeah, everyone would lose.
You remember what your kid did to the Commons and Star?
I believe he
God, that was
just
awful.
pissed them off.
No, but I mean,
No.
remember how they killed them? That was drop dead awful.
Yes.
They
I have a
also
really-
carry a
What?
Fuck with him.
withers.
Did you?
They carry an illness, a very serious illness.
Oh,
And even if I may not be the biggest fan of all of you here, I do hope that you never have the misfortune of contracting the wither illness.
oh.
So
I have a completely off-topic question.
Oh?
I started thinking about things and like, have you guys ever like met a like werewolf or a shape changer vampire or something along that lines?
a vampire? What?
Yeah,
I mean,
I know we made jokes about Alistair, but those things exist?
Yeah,
I don't know. My parents
I've heard of you.
would talk about them.
I've
I
met
knew
some
of
creatures.
a changeling.
You've actually met
Not
one?
really. As far as my memory serves me.
Huh.
Still very foggy. But you can't really block out something as seeing someone change into another thing, let alone a human or some kind of person.
I never knew if they were actually real or not.
And there are a lot of real creatures. I've certainly seen some who
I mean,
called themselves
yeah.
demons, and then they were some creatures made out of water. Some other stuff.
There's
Some
the
we have
dragon
zombies and
that's at the end of the
skeletons,
world.
Creepers.
Mhm.
What even are creepers? Emma? Oh no, man.
Endermen.
Yeah.
I mean, you have creatures here, like you have, no offense to Shiki, but a walking, talking dog. I mean, how different could vampires be?
I've never seen.
It was not meant to
Super
be
Creepers, so
offensive. It was like,
too soon.
it was meant to be a comparison of, we have things that
Maybe Kasuki is a vampire.
are not.
Wolf.
What would you guys do
What?
if you met someone like that?
Mm.
I
Treat
welcome them with open arms.
Yeah. Treat them as the rest of you guys.
Don't think I'd be that concerned.
It's not, they can't be any more dangerous than any of us.
Fair enough.
Bugs.
Where I'm from, there weren't people like that. It was people that, came to me, I guess. We had
Speaking of
zombies
you,
at one
how
point.
about you tell us about your story?
What
What you
mine?
remember, at least.
Oh, was
Yeah,
the
I mean, you
player
told us
page
the story a
anonymous?
little bit. Yeah, you told us the
Normally
story a little
whenever-
bit, but a little bit more would be
Normally,
nice
whenever
to
I
hear.
tell people that I wanted to be a lawyer, people just get bored and like tune out. I mean,
Yeah.
a lawyer, right?
My mom was a lawyer.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you know the saying that goes with lawyers, just being money hungry assholes. But
I don't know
most
Well,
about
there
people,
isn't
that.
really
I've
money
never
around
been.
here, so being a lawyer would just be nice. Don't
once
really get
again, I
much
think
out of
I'm
it.
just
Yeah.
once again probably just from my time. But I don't know what else there is to tell.
So
I lived. I am the oldest of 4 younger brothers. Me making me the eldest. I had a mom and dad. My dad ran a shop of some sort. My mom was, stay-at-home mom. Probably not the best decision there because I had to deal with her a lot, especially when she wasn't too happy. You catch my drift. All my life, it was me wanting to do something that I genuinely had a passion for, and I kept getting slapped in the face about it, both figuratively and literally. Wanting to do something but being told that you're never enough, or something that seems so close is really, and people know you better than yourself, and just tell you that to stop dreaming. There was a lot of things I wanted to be. Hell, I wanted to be a preacher, and it wasn't until the world fucking fell apart that I actually got to do something like that. Have people look up to me, chant my name whenever I ended a sermon. And when it came time to take charge of a community of people looking for someone to lead them and have them survive just one more night in this terrible fucking hell, they looked to me at one point. After that, I met the wrong people and got infatuated with how they conspired against me. And it gets foggy after that. The details, they wander and dissolve as ideas of what I could have or was capable of linger as if there were many outcomes. Kind of like the reason why I woke up on the train tracks one day, just to be found by a few of you. Cora being the first. And Cora's the one that's been helping me unlock these memories. In a way, I learn pieces about myself every few days, and then I have nightmares to accompany it. Reminders of what once was. Good things mixed with bad things. Constantly having to tell yourself before bed that you were a good person. And then there's some nights where I convince myself I wasn't a good person. But I like to think I did some good here, and maybe that's what matters. But why was I sent here? To be punished? There's some sort of thing behind it. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. But I know something went wrong along the way. But why I woke up on the train tracks and why I felt the need to do better still is just a floating idea through my mind. And nowhere to place it on this long timeline of just tragedy. Do any of you relate to that?
I would love to say I relate to you, but God, your life is depressing. I don't mean that rudely. I just mean, God, I feel bad for you.
Maybe I've just got a second sentence. Oh no.
Well,
Oh.
for the last few weeks since I've been here, I learn more and more, and I become more and more afraid of who I once was as I start to connect the puzzle pieces of what led to one event and then the following steps to the next one after that. Just one sick fucking game.
Well, then maybe you're
And
here.
then,
Oh, sorry. Go on.
no, I like to hear something right now.
I was just gonna say that maybe then you're here so that you could start anew.
That's the question. What the fuck did I do to be put here to start anew? If that really is what happened.
You're dealt a wrong hand, and the world is trying to make up for it. Putting you
Yeah.
here to start anew with people that seem to actually care about you.
Yeah, maybe it's not about
Another
what you
part
did.
is that I had a wife. Well, I had proposed once the world had fallen.
Oh.
I had a son too, and a baby daughter on the way. Sadly, none of them made it. They were stepping stones to get to where I was. And the fact that I can say that so nonchalantly is the true reason why I think I'm a fucked up individual. Who else thinks of their past like that? Who else hits rock bottom so hard that they start to think of all the little tragedies that came before them just led to one great big finale? Just to end up here. Buttfuck nowhere 1957. not knowing my memories, being told by someone who lives out in the forest, and a god telling me that I had a relationship with a god and that I'm meant and destined for greater things when I think those things were bad things. Do I want that? I shouldn't. But nobody's telling me I'm right or am I wrong. I'm alone here, just left to think. And with each day I sit idle, I just learn more and more. A few minutes ago, or many minutes ago, I had a panic attack because I had just remembered something very similar to this kind of conversation. I was sitting on a beach with someone that I had mistaken for who I thought was once Leon's older sibling. It didn't sit well with me then, it doesn't sit well with me now. And on top of that, it was only 5 days ago when I found out I actually have a real name. And it's not awesome.
What is your name?
If you're comfortable saying.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course.
It feels bitter on my tongue when I refer to myself as that name. I'm not sure if I want people to call me that. But then
Oh, no
again,
one would ever call you that. That doesn't fit you, man.
but then again, maybe the name is what is actually left of me that's all right. I don't know. You must all think I'm crazy, even back then and even now.
No,
We don't think you're
that's
crazy.
crazy.
I feel crazy, yeah.
Yeah, there has been much. I've seen people who are genuinely crazy.
There's a mirror god with us.
Not
I've
saying
seen
that you're
the
crazy,
9
Ignis.
circles of. No, I've seen the 9 circles of hell. Trust me, I've seen worse.
There are 9 of them?
There's 9.
There are.
God.
Open up Virgo to
Alistair,
know.
did you meet there? Oh, no, you didn't. You didn't even go close there. Nothing. I said nothing.
Let me tell you, the Lust realm is quite interesting.
You heard it's like a party. Is it?
Isn't
In
hell
like the books
supposed
I
to
did read.
punish you? Why would it be like a party?
I mean, you hear lust, you think, I don't even I don't think I can explain this.
Might be something worse.
With Isaac sitting here, I don't think I can legally explain it. And Leon. I think Leon. Leon, you're a child, right?
What?
No, I'm thinking someone else.
I'm 20.
No, it's Dinah who's the child.
Yeah, Dino and Chris, probably.
Yeah.
Ah, child.
They are kids.
Oh. You're like the youngest one of all of us here. Excuse me for confusing you.
I would.
Well,
Well, Rusk already has a pretty good prescription.
so what other reasons? Like, isn't there like gluttony, envy?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Don't remember.
Oh, well, I think we should be getting back home.
You're right. You read my mind. I don't think
Probably.
I can stand
Yeah.
another second here.
I'm tired. I got bug.
You're
No.
tired?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's the middle of the
no.
night.
Alistair's
Late.
tired. Let's get home. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's.
You missed the best story, though.
That's not
What
the way
story?
home.
What story do you...
Once upon a time, there was a demon who took off his own horns and made them into a soup.
Oh no, that is.
What? What are you referring to here?
You?
I mean, he did mention that when he was sitting here. Wait,
You
the
just
team.
left out the demon part.
I
It's not a
demon.
demon. He's Samuel.
Yeah, makes
Miles
sense.
horns.
I don't... Maybe I'm like that one weird person, or Kai, whatever they're...
Why else would you rip the wings off of an angel?
You can also
Perhaps
tell
you live
what.
in a place called Devil's Town.
Uh,
Maybe Samuel is just like a deer or a rhino.
It's not animal.
Not that that's a bad thing.
Isn't it time to go
This is-
home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to
It
go
is.
home.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
After you lead the way.
Where are you
Guys,
going?
yeah, Olsen. It's a different
What?
way. It's back here.
Thought it was over there.
What?
No, it's back here.
Stupid bug. Oh, yeah.
We just went around it. Yeah, it's this way.
Alistair,
Uh,
you can't run off like that.
yes, I can.
There's gonna be water in front of you, Alistair.
No,
Not
there's
stuck
not.
for 10 minutes.
Turn around.
It was middle of
No.
water.
Alistair, let me carry you across the river.
Oh yeah, there is a different way.
Yeah, there is.
Alistair,
Toshiki?
Samuel.
babe, you doing okay?
You guys alright back there?
Tired.
How about you jump on my shoulders and I'll carry you home, okay?
Don't want to do this again. Alright.
Get on.
Ooh, okay, that
let's
doesn't work.
just...
Okay, that did not happen in Kernan. That was... You jump on.
Let's just go.
Alistair,
Uh,
just stay on my back and I'll carry you home.
no.
Okay, we gotta
Hey.
wait for the others.
Have you guys passed the river? Because we crossed it already.
No, okay, well, it looks like we gotta find them.
Oh, she's this.
Oh, Toshiki, don't go too far along.
Let- Alistair, where are you going?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Where are you guys?
Hold up. Alistair, come here so I can see if this works. Alistair, I mean it, please, stop running.
Where did Ignis go?
I don't
Give me your
know.
hand. Let's see if this works.
There's a fire over there, so you know, talking over there.
I'm pretty sure it was from earlier, no?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Oh, you
hi.
can do the magic trick with other people. Nice.
Huh? Did it work? Woo!
It did.
I mean, they are sitting on my shoulders. Does make sense.
Yeah,
Faster
I
we get
guess.
back, the better.
Yeah, let's go home.
Go home. Alistair. Hello? Here, jump on my shoulders so I can carry you home at least. You seem tired.
Mm,
You know, Dino missing all the time kind of scares me.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is.
It's the
Kai.
blind one.
Yeah, Kai and I
Oh.
wanted to
Kai.
go look after him, I think. I think Kai might have gotten to go after him because we didn't know
Do
where
you
he
think
might be.
he's...
We thought he
I
might
mean,
be in
he said he was...
Chris's house, but they were like,
Come on.
well, but
Didn't he say
maybe
his
not.
dad was, like, the warden or something?
Yeah, that's what he mentioned, yep.
Do you think... Just putting hypotheticals out here. What if he went back there?
I don't think he liked
Why
his
would he come
family
all the
very
way here to
much,
go back?
from what I've heard, so I don't think he would go back there. But I'm not
I'm just
sure.
worried about him.
Yeah, so am I.
Does anyone know where he lived?
I think it might be just Kai.
And that means we'd have to get Kai. And who
Yeah.
knows how hard that's gonna be to get Kai.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, Kai was in my house recently, but if I see her, I'll tell her that we were concerned.
Don't touch the bees, please.
Oh,
Okay.
they left a message here. Nice.
Maybe that's where he went. They go beekeep.
I doubt it.
He's a strange one.
I think he's just a normal guy, and you perceive him as weird.
Well, he doesn't talk much, which is,
I mean, he
I
mentioned
guess, I
talking
guess
to
that's not
multiple
different.
gods.
See, and that's a bit strange.
He is kinda old from what we
Not that it's
understood.
strange, not in a bad way, just different. If you know
it's
what
not.
I mean.
Yeah, it's not weird. It's just different.
He could be normal aged for an elf. Elves live for hundreds of years.
I mean, that's
What?
fair.
Yeah. I'm like really young for an elf.
You guys alright
So
back
you're like
there?
a child. So you are like a
Yeah,
child.
elves are adults when they turn 100.
God,
Oh,
that's
so you are a
terrifying.
child.
Technically.
Here you go, babe.
Oh.
Let's get you in bed real quick so I can continue this night. I love you.
Love you too.
I'll meet you in bed. Alright. He's asleep. Where'd Olsen go?
They're
Here.
back here.
Okay.
So everybody goes safely? Okay.
That was fun, Cora. Thank you.
That was fun.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Besides hearing that last bit, it was quite enjoyable.
Yeah. I'm glad that I got to share this moment with you guys.
Was that last bit true?
Maybe not think about it tonight. It's pretty
Yeah,
late.
it's pretty late. Maybe let's just wrap up tonight with a good thought.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I mean,
wonderful thought.
Yeah, let's think of a good thought.
It's kind of hard when
I
you're
feel like
questioning
Yellow.
reality now.
Let's think about yellow.
I don't actually like the color yellow.
Yeah, but okay, then let's not think about yellow. What color do you like? Let's think about that color.
Alistair.
That's not a color.
Yeah, that's not a
Alistair's
color.
gray. Gray is a color, technically.
Then you go.
Alistair's gray.
Then you go in here, and go hug Alistair right now. Do it. Do it,
They're
old man.
asleep. I don't want to bother them. They're asleep. I don't want to bother them. I'm gonna go hug them tonight.
If you do it quietly enough, I mean, they might
Leon should go hug Hero.
Hero would
Yeah.
probably way asleep. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
go hug Hero. Okay, go lay with
No.
Hero then. Gay boy.
No. That'd be
But do it
weird
in the
to
morning.
go into his house while he's sleeping.
I mean, people go in my house when I'm sleeping all the time.
What?
I don't think I do.
No, but people go in there because there's people down there and they sell books.
Oh.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
should have put the entrance to there, not in your house, then.
I mean, that would have been a good idea, but what can you do now? I don't feel like
Make it
repaving
at the
the
entrance?
No, that's too much work. That's too much work.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check on Tashiki.
Yeah,
I didn't even
probably.
know she went back to her
Good
house.
idea.
You have fun with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to her house.
Hey, Corey, you doing alright?
You guys have a good night.
Good night, Leon.
I didn't
You
quite
okay?
hear that.
I think we all
I'm
need
okay.
some rest, I suppose.
Yeah, Audrey, I'm gonna go
Mhm.
talk to Alice for the rest of the night.
Yep.
Isaac, I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
I have some things to show you.
Okay.
And I'll talk to you all another time.
See ya.
That's something else.
Hey, also, can I talk to you for a minute?
Once again, read my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's
Cora,
get
I'll see you
going
around.
somewhere.
See you around.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to say, no matter what happened in the past, no matter whether you were a bad person or not, it doesn't have to shape the way that you are right now. Because you know who you are, well, it doesn't, no matter whether you remember what happened back there or not, and no matter what you remember, you and only you get to decide who you're gonna be in the future.
Audrey, I know what I have to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
Well, I mean, we're here to support you. That's what friends do.
You consider me a friend? I'm sorry we haven't talked too much, but
I mean, why not? I would much rather consider people here friends than, you know,
enemies.
yeah. I've had a fair share of both in my life. Wouldn't enjoy making more enemies.
That's where we have some similarities, you and I. I've had my fair share.
Yeah,
Non-godly and godly, if you can believe it.
well, I suppose.
I think, or I like to think, that I've done some good convincing of my memories and how they come back to me. I wasn't lying when I was talking about my connection with gods, my connections with people before me, and people seeing the version of me that happened after, if that makes sense.
Right.
But it's times like these where I become really uncertain, and I tend to need to want to talk to some people other than Cora, other than Ignis. But you and I seem to have some similarities, and I'm wondering if I can confide in you about something.
Yeah, of course.
I've been around. I have knowledge. I have knowledge that helps someone like me and someone like you survive long and prosper, whether
Right.
it be dangerously or whether it be peace and love and all that. I have seen what it takes to be good and to get results, and I've seen what it takes to be bad and get results. Some stuff you can live the rest of your life with knowing and thinking about even on your deathbed, and shit that'll stick to you like flies on a turd till your death. Decisions aren't easy to make, especially ones that can shape an outcome so drastic and so large that it almost seems like a dream at first. What I'm about to tell you, I need you to accept it and try not to freak out about it.
All right.
Putting a lot of risk into this. But out of all the individuals here, I think you might be the most level headed in terms of communication.
Well,
Samuel is not fit to be a leader here,
um,
nor is Alistair.
I mean, is there even a person who's fit to be a leader here? I mean, I'm pretty sure that with how we live right now, it's more of a. I mean, technically, yes, Samuel and Alistair are in charge, but then again, they're not really enforcing anything. So I might assume that it looks more like a community at the moment.
If it hasn't been completely put into the light, Cora knows things about people,
Right.
knows things that not one person besides that person themselves should know. They've been helping me with my memory. And as we all saw at that picnic, they knew something very bad happened with Samuel.
Yeah.
Samuel's not to be trusted. He is not a good person. You can look at me and question if I'm a good person now or not, but that's not what matters here. Samuel has once again, continuously, put the lives of Devilstown at risk. He is not a peaceful, free thinking leader. He's a dictator. He's dangerous and sporadic. I'm not going to tell you that I know who should be leader, but I know it is not Samuel. Where I do have histories and connections in what I would now call my previous life, I'm more than fit to help. But I'm not looking to be just replacing Samuel. Therefore, Alistair, if there even is a real love connection there for whichever one dies and one would take over. No. This is about the lives here. What you told me there is that maybe I can do something good. But, Audrey, I have to be honest with you. I'm willing to do something very bad in order to get something good out of this. Do you think you can stomach such an idea?
I mean, are you really sure that that is how it. Um, hold on. What I'm
I
trying
know
to
this is a
say.
lot to put on you.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is not that I think it's either a good or a bad idea or that I'm specifically up for or against it. It's just that we don't. Do we even have to have a leader? Do we have to have someone specifically being not a representative of people, but just in charge? I mean, in towns like this one, I've seen so many towns with all of the different governments or all the different people being in and out of charge, and then some of them just tend to live peacefully together without anyone really be making decisions for all of them. People can work together to make decisions. It doesn't have to be just one person. Not, I don't know. But even if we think about that, even if we think about how he was not fit to be a leader because of something that happens in the past, or I don't know what is going on in present, but it seems like he was changing, don't you think? I mean, behaved, he started behaving much differently in the past couple of weeks.
Not change, we need to see.
Well, maybe not
It's
for a
not good enough.
leader. Listen,
Audrey, I want to believe in this utopia that you've fascinated
it's
yourself
not.
with.
It's
Because
not.
I, at
It's not
one
about
point,
utopia. It's more about just people working together. It's just something that happens sometimes.
but it is. There's a reason why systems exist, why governments can be run through politics, through decrim.
And there are
There's a reason for everything.
maybe.
And whether it be ran through religion, whether it be ran through peace or war, I'm not asking for a civil war in Devil's Den. I'm asking for the removal of someone who jeopardizes our lives. When it came to threatening us, Ignis didn't kill us all. Because I stepped in. I stepped up. I was an outsider, much like everyone else here in this town before Alistair and Samuel showed up. But I took the charge. I took a chance. I was wounded, but I made strides. Samuel almost ruined everything at the cost of his ego, his narcissism, and his need to prove a point. That's no leader we need here. I'm not going to ask to be placed into charge or into power. I am simply the right person to connect with people like Ignis to keep us all safe. And it starts with getting rid of Samuel. So, with this information, you can either quietly assist me or stand by as I take care of this.
I'll have to think about this. I'm sure you understand.
I do.
Yeah.
But I implore you that if you choose not to aid me in any way, that you keep this to yourself.
All right. All right.
Okay? Thank you for today. I think I needed it more than you'll ever know.
Yeah. Thank you for
I hope,
spending the day with us.
and you with us. I hope you take some much needed consideration into what I've told you. Like I said, I know it's a big pill to swallow, but swallow it you must. I need you to think.
All right. I will.
I'll be seeing you, Audrey.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing me to speak my mind.
Yeah. No worries.
Have a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
this is your lantern.
You can. Okay.
Consider it just me thinking, remembering. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Best to stay on brand, you know?
Yeah.
Have a good night, Audrey. We'll see you around.
Good night.
And I'm
See
sure
you.
you know where I live too, in case you need to talk.
Yeah. See you later.
Walk home safely.